Tems becomes the first female artist from Nigeria and Africa to headline Afro Nation. That is something trending now on social media. We need to deep dive into it. But somebody was paid about $5 million to headline that show. But before I dive into the story, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. Guys, I keep getting some messages, especially on TikTok, on WhatsApp and a lot of other platforms, saying that, man, you have to promote and you have to post my work, and then how much is it going to cost them? But guys, if you want me to promote you, man, you should be talking about as from 50,000, 100,000, 200,000, based on the package you want to kind of key into. You can give me a private chat on this because I don't want to promote a lot of people for free. I did it in the past. It hurts my channel and the person was not serious about the whole thing. But right now, if you want your page or your kind of music to get promoted, spoken of by Afrobeat blog, you have to pay a lot of money for that. I don't want to hurt my channel for free. That is something I will tell you away from that. So you can private chat me so that we talk about it. Let's talk about some other things trending now on social media. We are talking about Afrobeat. A lot of people are now keen into Afrobeat, getting involved at the end of the day. We have the likes of Burna Boy, the likes of Kidjo, Davido, the likes of Ashake, the likes of Rema, the likes of Omali, really doing so hard in Afrobeat. We've got the female category ranging from Tems, Irasta. We still got the likes of Daku and a lot of others, doing well in Afrobeat to an extent. But Afrobeat remains one of the biggest music exports from Nigeria, and we cannot take it away from that. According to a report I had, earlier this year, some people were saying that, music industry is going to worth about $14 billion in 2025 in Nigeria, and that was really big at the end of the day. I think the federal government, they need to key into it, and we need to provide adequate infrastructure. Afrobeat is well taken care of in Nigeria, and sitting in Nigeria as Afrobeat is really a kind gesture. That is something I got to understand. When we talk about providing adequate infrastructure, we should talk about building world-class studios. We should talk about building theaters and other music arenas in Nigeria at the time, and that will help to promote, and also establishing some platforms just like talent hunt shows, and then really propping up kind of headies and other imminent awards. That is something I can share with you. Afrima is there also, and a lot of people can really take that into awareness and at a time like this. Kidjo featuring Davido, he's been trending on social media. That song Joy has gotten a lot of attention globally. That is something I will really share with you. And you need to understand that this is not the first time Kidjo is working with the likes of Davido. And a lot of people are saying that Grammy Awards could be a kind of hinting for Davido, and nominations could happen for Davido at the time because of the big name involved. And I want to share with you that, that song Joy, Kidjo and Davido, understand that it was registered and categorized as Amapiano. Do you think it is Amapiano? Go and listen to the song out there and tell me what you feel about the song, because a lot of people are really responding to that, and that is quite interesting at a time like this. Kidjo is one artist that is well respected in Africa based on her impact in the Afrobeat sector. And also, you need to understand that the African sound has become a global phenomenon because of the likes of Kidjo. And now she is one of the biggest nominated artists from Africa, and the biggest Grammy Award winner from Africa. That is something a lot of us quite understand by this whole story. What is your own take about all of this? Don't forget to drop your own comment in the comment section so that you can have a take at this. Let's talk about the Afro Nation. Afro Nation is really interesting at the end of the day. Right now, they have two main headliners, Burna Boy and Tems at the end of the day. And Tems became the first African artist to headline that Afro Nation. According to reports I have, some people are now limiting it to Nigeria. You have to dig deep into this whole story and tell me what you feel about that. Tems is one of the biggest female artists from Nigeria. When you talk about certified international standard, she has made a lot of imprint ever since the days of Essence with Wizkid, working with the likes of Future and Drake, and then working with Beyonce and Rihanna. That is something I got to understand. She bagged an Oscar nomination, and that is a first female artist to get an Oscar nomination in Nigeria, and that is really a big number. A lot of people are looking at the Grammy Awards and saying that yes, she deserves a nomination. What are your own takes about that? Don't fail to put your own comment in the comment section. Let's still talk about the Afro Nation. A lot of people are getting involved. Rumors flying around right now is that Burna Boy was paid about $5 million to headline that show. Do you think Burna Boy was paid that amount so big? That is something I'm really asking, because I have not really gotten a confirmation from the right source, and some people are already making big statements around it. So we have to speak to this rumor so that you put your own opinion in the comment section. What do you think about all of this? Do you think Burna Boy deserves $5 million on this particular concert? I want you to put in the comment section what you feel about all of this. But a lot of people are saying that Burna Boy don't beg, I beg. That is what a lot of people are saying, and based on their own exploration, based on their own expansions, they are saying that Burna Boy deserves that amount. But when you say Burna Boy was paid $5 million to kind of headline that show, what about Tems also? That is the question many people are really asking at a time like this. Come July 2025, it's going to be Burna Boy Tems headlining Afro Nation, and that is a big banger. Do we have Ghana artists on that particular headline? That is the question many people are really asking. That's, Ghanaians, they need to do well enough to represent themselves internationally, because they need to leave this competition with Nigerian alone and really work with Nigerians and Nigerian audience, and that will keep them up at the end of the day, because they are quick to say that yes, we are better than Nigerians, but you need to understand that game of music is more than that. We have a lot of things in Nigeria in place that you guys need to actually learn from. That is something I believe. The likes of Sharawale has been saying this from time to time, and a lot of people in Ghana says this from time to time. That is one thing I need to share with you guys on right now. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. I love you guys. Keep supporting Afrobeat blog across social media platforms.